IRGC has referenced the mistake that Ukraine made in expanding towards Russian territory, basically in allowing, obviously, NATO to get closer to Russian territory, and compared this action to what is happening in the Caucasus. Your thoughts about that? Are these two situations comparable?
In some ways it is, because Azerbaijan, until only about a century or so ago, even Armenia all the way up to Georgia, was part of the Iranian Empire. And it was during the Turkmenchai Treaty that Iran lost these regions. And that's why we have so many Armenian Christians in Iran, because it was part of the Iranian society from going back, several hundred years. And so Azerbaijan is in many ways part of Iran. They try to say that this north of Iran is part of Azerbaijan, but there was no Azerbaijan 150 years ago. It was a province within Iran. And so if war happens, which we all hope that doesn't happen, many Azerbaijanis will have had enough of the central government in Baku. Because even though Azerbaijan has a lot of investment in its oil and creating a lot of wealth, unfortunately, Aliyev Ilham, the president of Azerbaijan, is like the previous Shah of Iran. He holds the wealth from the oil sales for himself and a small group around him. Many Azerbaijanis live in poverty. Many Azerbaijanis are not able to practice political freedom. Many Azerbaijanis are not able to practice religious freedom. Even though Azerbaijan is predominantly a Shia, 12 Shia faith country, they're not allowed to mourn for Imam Hussein. We're in the month of Safar now, the holy month of Safar, building up to the Arba'in. They're not allowed to demonstrate any religious symbolisms and mourning for Imam Hussein. So I think a lot of Azerbaijanis, about 10 million population that they have, a lot of them will not be sympathetic of the Baku government and may side with Iran or Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan is in Iran. So the same thing that happened in Ukraine, a large part of it is Russian-speaking, Russian cultured. And so they were happy to be integrated into the greater Russian Republic. So this is something that will have possibly happen to Azerbaijan. And that's something that I think the leadership in Baku needs to really think about before they venture and try to do something dangerous.